Hello guys and welcome back to another video where today we have somehow gotten over, look at this, we've somehow gotten over to 69 videos. 69. And that is only the tip of the iceberg, my friends. Because we have also got 10 subscribers. Okay? 10. Now obviously some of my videos do stack, like this one here and this one. But I'm probably gonna get more views and I maybe just need to change the thumbnails, but yeah. And obviously these are the videos that you guys like. So, I have a small little question. If I click on playlists, which one of these games, do you want to see more trying to laugh? Obviously this is what I was using. This is why I have to J Noobs. Do you want to see more trying to laugh, react, escape? So these are ones I have planned in the future for reacts. Yeah, I might show that later in this video. And do you want to see more House Flipper 2? This is obviously the first 50 videos I've done. Do you want to see, well, I can't do tabs anymore, but do you want to see more Repo with J News? Want to see more Rising Nations? Do you want to see more really long movies that I have? Asphalt, random games, which is fine. Thief Sim, Minecraft, Wobbly Life, random horror games, Among Us. Where is Among? Yeah, Among Us. J Noobs collabs, Crime Sim, Thief Sim 2, that kind of stuff. So just tell me if you want that, and I'll get it to work. So, yeah, now that we're like so high up, I'm just gonna start. Else, you can start playing some clips from like the past videos that we did, and I think like obviously I do get some bad comments, but I don't really. I just ignore them honestly. We just really have nothing better to do than to just insult people. So anyway, I'm just gonna show you the future reacts. Right? Yeah, I have a lot here. I have a lot here. So I have um uh, the relation between Russia and America before the USSR was made, so that's good. I have Japan here. I have this is not Austria-Hungary flag. I have this one which I've already done, so in fact I'm gonna remove that. Yeah, because that's not part of it. We have how Hitler rose to power, how the infamous dictator died, all of the hated people in history, and we also have Alternative Future of Your World in Country Wars, the movie volumes 1 and 2. We have more Poland War comics. And we have Good versus Bad Engines of World War One. We have these because I'm not sure if they're different or the same. I'm just gonna find that out. We have what not to do in a German airport. And we obviously have Chernobyl, the world's worst nuclear disaster. Now if you think that's cool, I also have the Italy one. Plan to react to modern history of Italy. That's another one I'm going to put in there. I have a lot more gaming videos. I have more Among Us, that kind of stuff. And I'm actually planning to collab with some of my other friends who I've put in the bottom of this channel. Or maybe like a game like Among Us, Roblox, or heck even Minecraft. But with all good news, there has to be some sad news. I'll tell you. The sad news is that Fortnite. So I had planned to play Fortnite a long time ago. I tried to make a video. It didn't work. That was when the new chapter started. So I was like, okay, now that I have the new studio, which is OBS, I'm gonna try again. But just before I tried, there was a massive like thing, like a boycott because of Fortnite. Because Fortnite raising the prices, that kind of stuff. So really, I don't think it's a good idea for me to play the game. Also because I spoke to my team and they said it probably won't get as much views. But we are playing War Thunder soon because I got the game. We're gonna play it soon. We're also gonna be playing more Mars, and there's a few simulator Google games I want to check out as well. There's also some other random clips of gaming that I'm just gonna plop in the channel. And you know, um, all of these videos I have here in this playlist, I expect them to come out by about, I don't know, like by the time April, no, May is done, they're probably all gonna be out. I'm not really sure. It's just a low estimate, you know, low estimate. So, I'm not really sure what to say here. I mean, if you guys have any ideas, you know, put it in the comments below. Like, what else you want to see on the channel? Because I only really play games that are appropriate. So, like, Thief Simulator 2 and Crime Simulator are probably the most that's like where I put the threshold. But I mean, if you want to see me play any Roblox games, you can tell me down below. As long as it's no brain rot junk. But thank goodness that stupid donkey doo-doo is going now. So that's good, I guess. Um, no, I haven't really been active recently, like responding to comments, that kind of stuff. So if I ever responded to anyone's comments and you want me to respond, I will check after I make this video. Also, by the way, um, there's something else. There's an idea I have. Okay, okay, just listen up. Listen. It's not a dumb idea, but it's not really a smart one either. So what I plan to do, okay, this may sound silly, is do a live stream on a video. Like maybe if I get a private server and Random Nations, I can do a live stream, and you guys can join as I'm streaming. But obviously, there's a lot of bad things about that. I could have interruptions where I am right now, and that will go on live, and I don't want that. But I could also have other things, like someone saying a bad word in chat, or like putting up a bad symbol as the flag, or naming that country something bad. So I mean, it would also be pretty hard because as soon as I make it, you know, it's going to be internet, that kind of stuff. It's just probably not going to work. But you guys tell me in the comments below. Now, I don't know. You do your thing, and yeah. You guys can just watch the moments I have. I'll put on the screen here. And thank you guys so much for listening to what I'm saying. And I'll see you guys next time. One independence now. We're reunite us. So this is the guys who own it. So Britain, France, Italy, Greece, and Reno. All on. Greece Interstuma. They fight Amrina first. You gotta go with the easy one first. Pushing them back. This is the war when it starts, like 1919, I think. You see, you want to kill the person with the arms, so then you can get the arms, so they don't get the arms. Yeah, they bumped into the Soviet. This is the treaty, and they split it. So look, look, facing up against French, and Russia sends support like arms, like with Battle of Berlin. See, this is the rest of the Allies over. This in blue, this is the Soviets. They're technically on two different teams, but they just classify them as one. You use a big brain. They keep their brutal. Hey, you guys started the war. You guys deserve that. See, look, Berlin is on fire and destroyed. I mean, it kind of deserves it after what happened. It's like in 1924, where like the parliament is burning. The parliament is burning. Happened again, but to the entire city this time. It's funny. This is a suicide. He's like, I don't want to be tied like Mussolini, so I'm just gonna kill myself. So during this time, Poland, they make Germany sign the Treaty of Versailles, which does many things, but it's also good for Poland. This is when they gave back the lost land, you know, the land that Prussia stole from that little treaty thing at the kind of the beginning. Yeah, they get it back. So this is the Soviet offensive. This is the Battle of Warsaw. Not the German one, the Soviet one. And this one, not a future one. This is their offensive. So they sign a peace treaty. This is the Treaty of Riga. Whenever it says Treaty of something, that's where it was signed, by the way. Just a little fun fact. It doesn't even have to be inside the country. Or a capital. Well, it has to be inside the country, but you understand what I mean. So that was the map before, this is after. Yeah, Poland's taken over a lot. And now they're left with less land. So this is when Danzig becomes a free city. Look how cute he is. Let's take a moment to appreciate how cute they made Danzig. He's so tiny. Let's just take a moment. He doesn't exist anymore. He is no longer a free city, but was before. This is the 1930s. This is Great Depression. What did I say last video? What did I say? This was Polish superinflation, where the currency, the original one, that they had went super high up. And they're like, nope, get rid of the old one. Bring in the new one. And then it went from up all the way down. These are the conflict between the two people who wanted to be in charge. I don't know about this, but watch this. I don't really know much about this, but you can see it. Surrender your forces. Register your cabinet. So this is when he takes control, I think. This was 1933. This is not a good year. This is when Yugoslavia's kingdom was made. Okay, right. This is an important part of the story. Very important part. So this guy here, that's Italy. You know Italy, who was under the Axis's well, yeah, he was on Team Axis because of Mussolini and stuff. And he's trying to you know, get Yugoslavia on their side, but watch what happens. So he's saying they say no. He's practicing. That's Italy invading Albania and Germany invading Austria. So that was
Hello, I have gift for you.
You know this means war, right?
Yeah, finally,
Why
the
are you
gang
so
is all
happy?
here.
No.
Royal assassination, intricate alliances, new scary technology for killings.
Give
It
a
is
British
all come
Empire,
together. Time for a great European war. Just like in the old days.
Australia, Canada, literally all in
I
British
am...
countries.
Huh.
Verily.
British friends joined them.
Hello,
It's just not
I
a
have gift
European
for you.
war. Oh no. Scary castle. Britain's dead.
Father, is it over? Yes. But you're still a disappointment. So it is done. No. There must always be an asshole EU member.
Of course.
The weight of such
It's just the one
burden,
that leads for
it
no
must
reason.
be mine. For there is no Europe! You are hold grim
Hungary,
destiny
what
in
the
your
heck are you
hand.
doing?
But it is not your own. Hungry? World of reason is no longer comfort me. Place hat upon my head, Europe. I will be asshole for EU. No, I cannot. Do it!
Wait, I'm not
This
laughing,
last
I'm not
act of service is me.
Oh, dang, iced over.
Tell them that Britain is killed, and that normal Hungary is killed with him.
Oh, that's... You're still 8,000. This is still good. Still good. On. Get around your stupid rock. Come on. I think it was this way. Yeah. Oh no. Don't lift it. $7,000, it ain't that bad. Should have bought a strength upgrade too. I'm be completely honest. I swear, if I get killed, if all of those gnomes come over again, I will not be happy. Oh. Oh, it's this way. Yeah, no, it's this way. Never mind.
Accept
Everyone's
reality,
dying.
Russia. Ukraine wants to be inside of us. A, strange choice of words. And B, we will not tolerate your expansionism, NATO. And we won't tolerate yours. Talk some sense into him or we're all going to war.
Oh, no.
You and me again, old friend. What is this? The 60s? You heard NATO. Leave the Ukrainians alone or I'll have to interfere. It's fine. War great for economy. Distracts restless population from humdrum life. You know what I mean, eh? No, Stop it!
Hypnotizing.
What do you want? A hot war? Why are you so spicy? Ukraine used to be part of us, and we used to be one country with Canada. But you don't see them acting all sketchy and shit, do you? This conversation
It's not even-
has run
yeah.
its course. Do svidanya, bro. Russia, if you do this, I know. I guess we'll see what happens.
Wait a minute, there's a doppelganger! Doppelganger! Oh my god, dang it! Ah, yeah.
Freeze!
Right. No! Cambodia too. Oh, this is a very important part. So these are the German states. This isn't Austria. Austria is still linked. This is not Austria. These are all the German states that aren't unified. And then Prussia wants to unify them. Because that's Prussia and these are all the other states. And France doesn't want this to happen because a unified Germany will be very hard to defeat. And my goodness, they are right. So they declare war on unified Germany. Like if they help or they help, everyone has a choice. So they overwhelm them because they're still weak after the Napoleonic War. So they invade all up to Paris again. Germans invaded Paris twice now, but they've actually invaded it 4 times in modern history. Because one for Napoleon, one for this war, this is the France of Prussia War, and then one for World War One and Two. This is before they become the German Empire, by the way. The Treaty of Frankfurt is signed to order peace, but they still the Allies, or whatever you want to call it.